Hello everybody, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. This is Winona from Dairy Barn Art, and this is take 2. I was talking away to myself and nobody was listening. My camera wasn't turned on. Anyway, let's start the video with a little bit of everyday gratitude, and I will read it to you again because apparently you weren't listening the first time. This is by Eddie Hilsom. Hilsom? Ultimately, we have just one moral duty: to reclaim large areas of peace in ourselves, more and more peace, and to reflect it towards others. And the more peace there is in us, the more peace there will also be in our troubled world. And what would allow the reservoir of peace in me to overflow towards others? Isn't that awesome? Yes, we need to share that peace. We need to share our happiness and our gratitude, because you know, people can be in a bad mood and you show laughter and that, and it's amazing how it can turn your day around. Anyway, I have been doing a bit of shopping, and I'm just going to show you this. I purchased this off of Amazon. I watched a lady, and for the life of me I can't remember who I was watching, but she was using some stamp sets from this company, and this is Creative Expressions, and this is by Sam Poole. And it's CEC 959-Dates from the Past. And I just love this. I can't wait to get using it. I need to get my garden finished weeded, and then I can start playing again for a few days. But anyway, this has all these beautiful script and numbers and dates, and it has some, what are those called? Labels, and these like this Paris is not part of this label. It's just stored there. When you peel the label off, Paris stays there, or if you peel Paris off, the label stays there. So you can use that label with any of these other stamps. And then there's another label down here with Carte Postale in it, and all of them are the same. So you don't, like when you stamp this, you don't get number and that unless you put number and the round circle on your stamp block. So anyway, I just thought those were really cool. And I don't buy too many stamp sets from other companies because although I'm a maker at close to my heart, I don't really sell it per se. I just buy it because I love their products and I use their products. So that's what I do with them. And I am putting an order in here soon. So I'll be doing a video showing you what I've purchased from them. Okay, and then the reason I was on Amazon is because my friend introduced me to Elizabeth Craft Design. And I just love this company, and I've been watching Annette Green videos and just, drooling at the mouth because I want to get going. And part of the reason I love this is it kind of combines junk journaling, planning, journaling, and mini albums kind of all together. So it's kind of my loves, all my loves in paper crafting, and you can actually use the stuff for cards too. So one of the first things I bought, and I bought this directly from Elizabeth Craft Designs. I bought some things directly from them, and the other things I bought from Amazon. Being in Canada, when we order from the States, we always have to be aware that if we purchase over about $70 to $80 US worth of product, we will probably get dinged $26 of handling, GST, PST, and possibly duty depending on the item. So you have to remember that when you're ordering, and try not to order over that. Well, it's a thin line. Like sometimes I order quite a bit over because it reduces the price, the piece per shipping cost kind of ratio, kind of, and I take a chance that I'm going to get pay duty. But they also don't ship through the postal service. They ship through FedEx, and FedEx, you can, all those courier companies, you can be guaranteed that if it's over the limit, you're going to pay, and you're also going to pay a service charge from that company. So I only ordered, enough to get, because they had a sale and I wanted to get a few things from the sale, so I only ordered enough. But I found that when I went on Amazon, that their regular price with conversion for currency, Amazon was pretty close, and you don't have to pay shipping. So I ordered, and I plan on ordering as much as I can off of Amazon or through Canadian distributors. But it came really fast. It wouldn't deliver to me because I live in a farm in a rural area, and I don't have a street address. So I had to have it delivered to my mom's, and it was there within maybe 2 or 3 days. So that was pretty good. But I ordered these. These are double-sided adhesive sheets, and you can get them from other companies too, and I do have them from other companies. But they use them when they cut intricate dies out, like the Tim Holtz flowers. You know those long skinny stems on them and how hard it is to put glue? Or small little things where it's really hard to get a piece of glue on your die cut. So you put this on your cardstock before you cut it on the wrong side, and then, or your paper, whatever paper you're using, and then you cut the die with it, and then when you go to glue it on, you just peel off the carrier piece and you've got adhesive already ready to go on. So I thought that's pretty good. I only ordered this because I do have some rolls of score tape and in the thick rolls from mini album days, so I thought I would use those up first. I ordered a planner from them, and it's a really good quality planner, and it smells delicious. It smells like leather. This is the espresso one, and anyway, open it up, and I'm gonna have to order some more because I have 3 different things in mind that I want to use to do in this. And you've got a pocket here, you've got pockets there, you've got a place to keep your pen, and then you build your whatever you're going to use this for. You build it in there. So I think that's pretty cool. Then I ordered a package of their paper. I'm going to run out of space here. This is Reminiscence book 3, and I wish I'd ordered 2. I might have to go, and that's what I might order this time, is some of their paper. But it has 2 sheets of each design in here. One is out of cardstock weight, and the other's out of a thinner paper lightweight. So like back here, it's a nice weight cardstock, and up here it's a bit thinner. But I like the paper. Like there's all these things you could cut out and use, or you could use this paper together whole, and then it's double-sided. And for what I'm doing, this is a nice size for these planners. You don't need a 12 by 12. Well, often 12 by 12, even in junk journaling, is a waste. You could take this paper out and you could fold it in half and use it in a junk journal. And this, look at all the labels. And you could cut these tags out and use the tags. And look how beautiful the back is. This is more of a Christmas one, but I'm a green. I love greens. And that was one of the reasons I ordered it. Here's another page with labels on and beautiful back. So anyway, I'll just take you through this book. Oh, look at these postcards and tags. And if you're not going to use the back, I would cut this one out and back it with something solider for a journaling card. And I would use the cardstock one where I see the back, not cover it. Or I might use that side of it. Oh, look at these pages. Aren't they gorgeous? I need to start designing some more paper because I would love to design myself some paper like that, and then I could print it and use it whenever I want. Oh, these are like cards. Those are nice. Ooh, look at that one. Oh, I love this. This is like brush strokes. And that's another video I've got to share with you. I have so much I want to tell you. So much going on. So like I said, there's 2 sheets. Ooh, I like this too. Of every paper. 'Tis the season. These are like kind of non-traditional, traditional colors, but in a very saturated hue. Yeah, this is Christmas here. Very vintage. Very beautiful. Oh, these are nice. You can cut them out and you have little tags. And they even have it looks like a real eyelet right there. That's cool. Oh, look at the roses. This is like an old, what is that? an index. Yeah, kind of like an index. Oh, look at these. Beautiful paper. And I had never heard of this company before. And it is so vibrant. The pages are so beautiful. And now here we go through the same pages, but these are of that nice heavy cardstock weight. So that's what I got, and I felt the price was really reasonable on this. I didn't think it was over the top in the pricing. So then the main thing is the dies. So I purchased all the die. Oh no, I shouldn't say that. They have hundreds of dies. I purchased some dies to get me started. And I purchased these, and these are the number 1736, and these are the reinforcement variety pack. And you could use these in your junk journals on your tags. And each die has, depending on how many they could fit on the die, what is this, 6? Some have 6, some have more. Like this one has quite a few. And then they all have the same size hole in the center, and but you could layer this one on here and get a 2-layered, or this one on the flower and get a 2-layered. So this is all that was included in this die pack, and I believe I bought this one off of Amazon. I like to cut out everything when I get a die, and then I get a feel for what's on that die, because sometimes when you look at them, you don't realize how nice they are until you've cut them out. And just imagine, you can cut these in any color you want. Whatever papers you're using, you cut them, you've got them. You've got these dies. And these ones, for instance, can stay on my desk. They'll be an easy grasp because they're not that big. So then I started buying some of the planner essentials to use in that planner. So I picked up 1603 Planner Essentials 1, and this is what you get. I removed it from its packaging and put it in. I bought these at the dollar store, and these are our Dollar Tree Crafter's Square Adhesive Magnet Sheet, and these are 6 by 9. And I picked some of these up, and they're kind of the perfect size. And for now, I just have the dies sitting in these bags. And I have them sitting the way they came. And then on the back of the packaging, it had pictures showing different uses of that die set. So I've just cut them out to keep in here for now. And then here's my Planner Essentials 1. This is everything that's in that die pack. So you have these 3, oops, the A stuck in there. These 3 die cuts. These 3 die cuts you could cut out in 2 different colors and then put the letters in. Like, let's say I cut out red and black. I could put the red letters in this, and then on the red circle I could put the black letters in there and get 2-toned. Or if you don't want to go to that, you can use one of the cutouts from one of the circles, the negative, like that cuts out, and you could just back that in a different color behind it, and that would create some dimension. I hope you understand what I'm saying. And then you've got these 3 different circles, and again, every time you cut them out, you get that inner circle, right? Like here, this is a frame. This is the inside that it cut out, and I kept it because I thought you could use that as a die cut too. Right? You could make a pocket out of it or something. And then this is a frame. And this is the inside that was cut out of it. And I kept it on my sheet. The only reason I didn't do the circles is, as you can see, my sheet was full. But this is page 1. So it's got a little tab that sticks out. And it can also be page 6. If you cut it out, oh, I can't flip it. But if you cut it out, let's take the die out. If you cut it out backwards, or your paper upside down, you could get your 6. So you could run these through the first 3 essential die sets twice each, and you'd have enough to do a year planner. You'd have 12 months tabs. And I think that's what I'm going to do for my scripture journal for next year. I think I'm going to use these and make myself a scripture journal, because I do a devotional every day, and then I write the scripture verse in a book from that devotional. So anyway, back to this. We've got this little, you know how you put brads in here and it looks like a little label? And then this piece can go on top. So you cut these in 2 different colors and perhaps stamp something on this piece and you've got a label. You've got all these page protectors too. If you didn't buy, or not page protectors, what are those called? Reinforcements. If you didn't buy the reinforcements like I did, you have them here to put on your pages. You've got a little tab that this folds in half and it becomes, and I like these little tabs, so I'll be cutting lots of those. So anyway, that's Planner Essentials 1, 1603, and I picked this up off of Amazon. Then I purchased Planner Essentials 2, and as you can see, this is how this die comes, kind of, except I've got it in my Dollar Tree packaging, and I cut out the back of that as well as a reference. One of the things I really like in this die is this. This is like the little Tim Holtz, like a little tiny baby Tim Holtz die. And then you've got details, and you could write in there, and the date, and you could write in there. Noted, and again there was a circle, or this was inside there I believe, but you didn't have to cut them together. I just did. You've got 2 tags here. You've got an arrow, and you've got this piece that can serve as February, or if you flip it over it would be what, August in your planner, if you choose to do a planner in that method. Then I ordered Planner Essentials 3. And these are the dies in Planner Essentials 3. So you've got that middle tab. And you'd have to cut that out twice for your year-long planner. But you've also got banners. I believe this is like a citrus thing. I don't know if I would ever use that. But the big thing I like in this die is this. A photo frame. And again, you could cut it in 2 colors and put the red, for instance, in here, or you could put different colors, like you could do all different colors in here, or you could just cut a strip of paper to go underneath, and that would add some dimension. This is the piece that was cut out of here. We've got love. We've got 3 different size banners right here. We've got For the Record banner, and then you could put this banner behind in a different color to change the letters. And same with this week. You've got that. And then you've got this big page banner. Oh, I can't wait to dig in. And that's why I wanted to get this video done, because everything's kind of held hostage in a basket at my floor of my desk, by my desk, because I don't want to mess it up until I've done the video. So anyway, then on to Planner Essentials 4, 1606. Do you sense I'm a little bit obsessive compulsive? There's another word for it, but I don't like to use it. But I am collecting in the order. I may throw a few in out of order, but basically I'm building my stash number by number. But anyway, this page doesn't have a tab. So if you want to cut a page flush, you use this page. You don't have a tab. This also has a piece, a short little tag that can become a page. On the back, I've stored I haven't glued them on yet because this isn't my permanent solution for storage. This is my temporary until I decide what I'm doing. I do like to organize. But anyway, these are the pictures on the back for inspiration. And if you need inspiration, just check out Annette Green. So here's my page cut without any tabs on the side. This piece here can go in the planner, and it would just be a short flip page. These squares are out of these frames. They're the center that cut out. So you've got a plain one, you've got one that says photo, hello, and click. And what a cute little way. Like, I thought I would like to do a journal of keeping track of all the projects I make, and just a little photo in there. And each year I could have a different journal showing what I did that year. But you've got these arrows like this. This is the inside of this one, but it's still usable. I love these. These are little tabs. You've got a camera. You've got a location arrow. And then this is the circle out of that location arrow. I tried to keep in the insides. I tried to put them on as many pages as possible because, you know, there may come a time when I need a square that size. And I like it. Like here, I've got 4 of them cut by putting those 4 on. So anyway, that's Planner Essentials number 4. Then I did purchase some dies from, directly from Elizabeth Craft Designs. And these are the ones I purchased directly from. And this I purchased actually, and I didn't organize these quite yet. Planner Essentials kit, the camera kit. And it comes in this big package. And it's got pictures to give you ideas. And at the back it has some more pictures. And then the dies came on here, and they're sticky, but I haven't cut them apart yet. Okay, then you get some rings to bind it if you want to make it into a little self-bound journal. And then here's your dies. So I have 2 pages of dies here. So here's one page. And here's another. And these are actually 2 different kits, though. I got this as a 2 different die packages. I got this as a kit. So 1763 is the camera insert. 1764 is the camera insert extras. And I kind of mixed them up on my page as I was going. But here's the camera. You fold that page in half. And that's the first page in your journal. And then these are your pages. You've got a little film strip reel here. And this is the back of the film strip reel. Like you can put a different color behind that, and that's where you cut it. You've got Smile. You've got this, which is actually just a little strip of page reinforcements that go there. We've got a little camera, and then we've got the full camera without the, so you could layer those together. And this is actually supposed to be a circle, but I accidentally cut these 2 out inside it. They didn't need to be, so I scribbled them. But this is for here, for another layer for here. Then this is another layer for here, and you could do those in like silver. Wouldn't that look cool? And these are the inserts from these 2. You've got these little corners for your pages with hearts, and then you've got 2 of these, and this is the way it cuts. And I folded this one, and this is nice. This is a little photo corner that you can just slide your photo in. Then we've got Look. I don't know what I was doing when I was doing this. That's totally upside down, but anyway. Then we've got different, these are all circles from inside of these circles. So you could put a photo inside here, inside here. You can use this on the outside of your camera lens to frame your camera lens. Here's a stitched page that you can use as a layer. This can go in front of your camera lens. Here's another ring that can frame it, and then there's a little happy face. Little guy. Then I didn't cut these out because they really don't make much sense unless, I gotta fix this. Oh man, that really stuck to this page. Okay, they really don't make much sense unless you've made it, and I didn't make one yet. So this is called 1911 Irish Shutter. And what this is, and you don't need to use these with the camera. You can use these on any card or any page. But basically what it does is it makes a little shutter that opens. So you pull on this, you push, like pull this down, and it's just paper, and then it opens to reveal what's in the center. So this is it closed. This is it partly open, and then this is it the whole way open. And I just thought I want to do a camera for Nova of pictures of her and Olivia, and I just thought it would be cute to have that on the front of the camera, to put that on, and then you click and there's a little picture in there. But as you can see, there's different ideas in here. There they've had gold around there. And just because this is the front of the camera doesn't mean you can't use that within the journal too. And here it is in funky colors. I might do Novas in funky colors. I just ordered some papers from close to my heart. So yeah, that's what I'm going to embark on here. And I'll do some videos of it as well in case you're interested. So I guess that's it for this video. I'm going to work on another video here right away, and then I'm heading outside, get back into the garden. I wish you lots of luck, love, and happiness until we meet again. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.